Good evening to Sir Faisal. Today, me and my team would like to elaborate more about the first assignment. The topic was evaluating and designing safety strategy online food delivery service. I would like to introduce my team member. My name Sakina binti Abdul Malik, and my team member was Saidatul Adrina binti Muhammad Syukur. I would like to begin for the introduction. So the online food delivery industry in Malaysia is growing rapidly with GrabFood, Foodpanda, Shopee, and also AirAsia leading in the market right now. So however, the delivery face a high risk due to the tight schedule, traffic, and unsafe condition. OSHA is a major concern, and the study show is a high accident rate with 112 rider death report between the 2018 till 2022. So the assignment is examining OSHA challenging and safety measurement. It's also aimed to raise awareness and purpose solution. The second slide, how to analyze OSHA for policy and strategy. There are several safety steps have been put place by OSHA to protect all the riders, such as insurance coverage, safety training, work rules, and government effort. So insurance coverage like medical bills, injury, all the basic insurance cover. So for safety training, some company have done all the training and purposes for all the rider safety. Work rules, maybe they can schedule their workload, so and then need to involve by the government. So Malaysia need to run a program to make sure all the roads safer. There are some safety measurement on the strength and weakness, such as insurance coverage. So the strength was for money for the accident, but the weakness was not all accident are being covered. So for the safety training program, teach rider how to stay safe on the road, but less useful by the rider because of the packed schedule. And then when the government stepped in, it made people more awareness, but due to the worker position, its enforcement is very weak. I have done a research, and this is the example of the real world. A study by Sunway University found that from 2018 till 2022, 112 food rider was accident, death in accident with over 1,000 injury. So often due to a long hour and fast delivery pressure. While platforms like Grab and Foodpanda have the safety alert and speed monitoring, so they suggest stronger regulation, better rider education, and also government platform to improve all the safetiness by the riders.
Hi, my name is Datuk Rena binti Syukur. So I continue my part where as identification of gap and challenge we have identified into 6 parts. First thing first, employment, status and workload. We are full-time rider and those covering over 100 km daily face higher crash risk due to and throttling exposure. These are similar to the employment status and workload of food delivery rider play a critical role in determining their level of exposure to road hazard and accident risk. Next, training and safety protocols such as many new rider log proper training. Riding behavior due to absence of studies program. For example, lack on mandatory training program. Unlike car which require drive to undergo structural training and license exam, many personal transportation options such as e-scooter and electric bikes do not have mandatory training program. This results in new riders taking to the roads without understanding traffic law. safe riding practice or vehicle handle technique. Third point, exposure to extreme condition when rider work in hazard, weather and high traffic area without adequate protective measure. Many riders, including delivery workers, operate in challenging environment without adequate protective measure. Exposure to hazard, weather condition and high traffic areas sign increases the risk of accident, health issue and overall safety concern. The absence of proper protective gear, regulation and infrastructure further this danger. Next, regulation loopholes and weak such as gig working are not classified as employees, restricting their access to labor protection and proper OSH regulation, means OSH. The core issue lies in how gig workers are legally classified. Instead of being treated as employees, they are independent contractors, meaning they lack the benefit and protection and traditional employee receive. An example from this are lack of basic employer rights. It is because gig workers are not officially employees, they often do not receive the minimum wage guarantee, as many gig platforms play based on complete task rather and hour worker, meaning earning fluctuate unpredictably. Then inadequate compensation. Rider often receive low pay with limited financial support for engineering of accident. There will be many gig riders, including food delivery workers and carriers, face low pay and lack financial support when injured on the job, despite being essential to urban mobility and commerce. These workers often endure unstable earning, unpaid work hours, and high out-of-pocket expenses for accident and medical care. Last but not least, lack of data, which the absence of publicly available accident data limits the ability to develop tragedies safety measures. Next slide, we have discussed specific risks and challenges faced by delivery workers and provide evidence from the article to justify the identified gaps. As we have discussed, we be able to know that a food delivery rider in high traffic city can consider a food delivery rider working a major gig platform in a busy urban area. The platform promises customer fast delivery times in 20 minutes or less. If a rider is late, they may receive a lower rating, fewer future order or even pay deduction. Next point, financial instability forces rider to prioritize speed of safety, with some earning as little as RM1.20 per delivery. Training further foreigner safety risk, for example, a food delivery rider in Kuala Lumpur. Imagine a food delivery in Kuala Lumpur where heavy traffic, unpredictable weather and fast-paced urban life create challenging conditions for workers. Financial pressure for risky riding, which is the rider earn only RM6.20 per delivery, meaning they must complete at least 50 until 60 delivery daily just to make a basic income. No guaranteed hour wage for the rider to accept as many orders as possible, even in unsafe condition. Last point is including fair wages, better training, stronger regulation, and improved data transparency are needed to protect delivery workers. Example, fair wages to reduce unsafe practice. a food delivery rider in Jakarta nearly only 10,000 in Malaysia RM3 per delivery, forcing them to complete up to 40 deliveries daily just to cover living expenses, and due to tight deadlines and financial pressure, the speed through ride we weave between traffic and work long hours, increasing accident risk. Last slide for me are proposed strategies for improvement. 3 points which are first comprehensive training and certification standard, training on defensive riding, hazard recognition and traffic rules. It is mandatory certification before riders start work. Research show that riders face high crash risk. Second point, advanced technology to monitoring and feedback. GPS enabled device track speed, braking and roads. Real-time feedback help rider adopt safe practice, and data analysis ensure continuous safety improvement. Last point, collaborate safety and healthy committed. A joint committed with platform, rider association and government agency. Development policies and monitoring their impact on safety and ensure continuous adaptation to new risks. Thank you from me and my groupmate Sakina.